It's 6:50 here in California, and I'm opening up the curtains to just wake up the house and let some early morning sunlight in. It's quiet and peaceful, and I'm making myself my first cup of coffee with just half and half and no sugar. I'm going to sit on the patio and just relax and wake up and listen to the birds sing and feel the quietness of the morning as the world wakes up all around me. Violet asked for pancakes, so I am making up some pancakes that are just super easy. You add water and fry them up in some hot butter, and you have a wonderful pancake. And I'm going to show you guys here in a minute what I am doing in the bedroom. Tide is pulled up with my shiplap, and I am super excited to show you guys. I haven't released this video of the brick yet, but me and my sister did this brick wall, and it turned out really nice. And then this wall is going to be the shiplap wall. So when you walk in,
get these nails out of them.
this will be shiplap. All right, I shouldn't have too many. I think that's probably it. And are you taking the baseboard off? I really went back and forth trying to decide if I wanted to hang the shiplap vertical or horizontal. But in the end, my eye and my heart kept going back to vertical. So that is how we hung it, you guys. And doesn't it look pretty? I mean, it needs to be painted still, but I think you can kind of get the gist of what I'm going for in my bedroom. Shiplap running into brick is just really beautiful and stunning. And I'm fixing to show you guys the plain wall that I'm adding some texture to with some joint compound. Mind you, I have never did this before, so I was nervous. And you basically just get like a big knife, putty knife, and just put it on and just smooth it over, and it leaves kind of like an old world texture on the wall. So I'll kind of give you a little side view, and maybe you can kind of catch what I'm doing. It's kind of hard to see on camera. Now the part you guys have probably waited for is the shop along. Stay tuned to the very end, you guys, because you can see my small haul and how I styled it. I want to introduce you to my dearest friend, Naomi. I honestly cannot remember not ever knowing her. We text multiple times a day, and I love her dearly, and I am so excited that she flew to California, and we got to spend a couple hours together. And of course, we both love Mexican food, so that's what we went and ate. And we got told about this Mexican restaurant, and it was very, very good, you guys. We loved it. We enjoyed it. And so let's spend the next couple minutes shopping in one of my favorite little stores, Vintage Market. And you guys can see what I buy and how I style it at the very end. I think we did as much talking as we did shopping, just catching up and just enjoying each other's company. And You know, the kind of friendship that you have with someone that it's just relaxing, you don't have to try, and there's no guessing if someone's not having a good time. You just know you mutually are. And that's how I feel our friendship is. So we would get stuck in a booth just talking and then, realize that we're supposed to be shopping. So we just had the most beautiful time, and she really enjoyed the little vintage market store. You guys, I'm telling you, every time I go in there, I can find something that I want to buy. Every time. Never fails. So let's shop along and see if you guys can see anything that you guys would buy. I want to show you, ladies, see that cutting board right there? That is an ironstone cutting board, and the lady in the store told me it was used for cutting onions. So have you guys ever heard of that or seen that? I thought it was super duper interesting. I want it. Every time I go in there, I think I should buy that. But then I find something else that I guess I want more, and then I pick that up. But one day I want to go back in there and buy that, and hopefully they still have it when I go in there. Here I am showing Nay some honeycomb candlesticks, and you guys, it smells just like honey. And I guess honeycomb candlesticks don't drip, which is kind of cool, but then I have mixed emotions because I love drippy candles, so I don't know. And I thought this little lamb was so like creature-ish and so cute, you guys. I absolutely loved it. And there is just so many cute things in this booth, you guys. I mean, adorable items. That little brass pitcher was just spot on, you guys. I loved it. This is probably my favorite booth in the store, and it's the booth that I bought the one item that I purchased on this shopping trip, and I will show you guys at the end. It's super cute, you guys. And then they had a silhouette picture in this booth, and I almost bought it, and I probably should have to add to my collection for my bedroom makeover. I think I have like 4 or 5 of them, but I put it back today and just bought the one item. The horse right there to the top left, isn't that adorable, you guys? As many times as I have been in Vintage Market, I have never seen that. And so it pays you a good reminder to look up when you're shopping, because I've probably missed that the last several times I've been in the store. Those little tiny chicken glass, I'm not sure the name of what they're called. You guys can tell me in the description below because you guys know way more than I do. But you put like a boiled egg in it. And she's recognized them. She's like, my mom has these. So we took a picture and sent a text to her mom of these little glass chicken egg holders, whatever you want to call them. And I almost bought that iron platter that you've seen. And this booth, we literally, I think we got stuck in a story or something because we were in this booth quite a bit. But you see the iron platter in my hands. I almost bought it, but I went back and put it back in its booth that it's supposed to be in, and maybe I'll get that for another day. This was lemon verbena, a candle we were smelling, and that always reminds me of the episode on Little House on the Prairie where I think Miss Beadle wears lemon verbena perfume and Laura loves it. Anyways, that's what I always think of. I was trying to decide between that basket right there with the eucalyptus leaves in it or a different basket. And the one basket that I chose reminds me more of Sense and Sensibility, and the other one reminds me more of a farmhouse look. So I'll show you guys at the end which one I bought and how I styled it. And I want to thank you guys so much for coming along on this vlog and shop along with me. And I appreciate your guys' support and all your sweet comments. And I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Here is the basket, and it is bigger than it appears in the video. And I think it's beautiful, you guys. It looks just like a prop that they would have used on Sense and Sensibility. And it's beautiful, it's raw looking, and I think it's going to make a beautiful addition to our home.